Hi, my name is Vicky. My group members are Jacqueline, Claire, Jessie, and Yu. Today, we're going to present about our case study on the context of infrastructure in rural, suburban, and urban areas. In this project, we have studied and analyzed 3 sites as our context of infrastructure. They are Bukit Bintang representing urban area, Desa Park City representing suburban area, and Janda Bike representing rural area. We've chosen road safety as part of our infrastructure topic, and for this presentation, we'll only talk about pedestrian walkway. So here, I will generally talk about pedestrian walkway. Oh yeah, you know about what is road safety? Road safety refers to methods and measures for reducing the risk of a person using the road network being killed or seriously injured. The user of road include pedestrians, motorcyclists, motorists, the passengers of on-road public transport, and mainly buses and trains. So in this case, pedestrian walkways play an important role in ensuring the safety of every road user. So today, there are different types of pedestrian walkway. They are pedestrian crossing, known as zebra crossing, sidewalks, known as pavement or footpath, pedestrian bridges, and pedestrian tunnels. Pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian crossings are designed to assist pedestrians wishing to cross the road. They are designed to keep pedestrians together, where they can move safely across the flow of vehicular traffic. They are often found in intersections or may also be at other points on busy roads. They are commonly installed where a large number of pedestrians are attempting to cross the road, such as shopping areas in cities and towns like Bukit Bintang, or where vulnerable road users like school children regularly cross in suburbs. Sidewalks. Sidewalks are paths along the side of a road. It also refers to a path through a park, as in Desa Park City. They are usually found in all urban, suburban, and rural areas. Pedestrian bridge. Pedestrian bridges are designed for pedestrians, or in some cases cyclists. In urban areas like Bukit Bintang, they are usually enclosed footbridge, connecting one building to another, and is sometimes known as skyway. In rural areas like Janda Bike, pedestrian bridges are used to cross rivers and drainages. Pedestrian tunnel. Pedestrian tunnels are usually found in large cities. Pedestrian tunnel refers to subway or underpass. They are most prominent around locations where heavy traffic intersect. They are designed to increase safety of every pedestrians by removing them from heavy car traffic areas. That's all for me. Later on, my 3 partners, Claire, Jessie, and Jacqueline, will talk about pedestrian walkway in Bukit Bintang, Desa Park City, and Janda Bike respectively. My another group member, Yu, will summarize and compare the pedestrian walkways in these 3 places. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Claire, and I'm going to talk about the Bukit Bintang pedestrian walkway. It is 562 meters long, 5 meters wide, and it is fully air-conditioned. It traverses through the busy areas with escalators and staircases, entries, and exit points at strategic and convenient locations. The elevated walkway forms a major portion of 1.173 kilometers of pedestrian linkages connecting KLCC to Bukit Bintang. The other portion is made up of a pedestrian tunnel from the concourse level of the convention center, which now links to the existing tunnel to the KLCC shopping complex. Members of the public can now travel on foot from Bukit Bintang and the Raja Chulang monorail station to the KLCC LRT station, in the cool comfort of the air-conditioned covered walkway and tunnels. The disabled can access and exit the walkway via special elevators at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre. The construction of the walkway and the tunnel was financed by a 100 million ringgit fund provided by Petronas as part of its social contribution. The project was undertaken by KLCCH. KLCC Holdings project is carried out in 5 phases. Construction on work on the first phase, which links enbe Hotel to KLCC. The fully covered air-conditioned pedestrian bridge is also monitored by CCTV cameras. A number of security officers are also stationed along the bridge to prevent any potential criminal activities such as snatch thefts and robbery. Other covered pedestrian bridges that have already been implemented in the city include the covered walkway linking PWTC LRT station to Hentia Putra and Putra World Trade Center. The project is part of the initiatives under the Urban Public Transport UPT National Key Result Areas NKRA, which is a joint effort between Prasarana and City Hall.
Hi, I'm Jessie. Now I'm going to introduce suburban area that is Desa City. Desa City, which covers by an area about 473 acres prime real estate, has been described as a property gold mine due to the fact that it has seen significant increase real estate value. Desa City area is currently selling about 1.3 million. It is double price when it was first launched. It is because Desa City has many facilities such as stringent security, excellent infrastructure on the road, easy access to the LDP, beautiful lake view, way for families and pets walking and jogging, and convenience stores and etc. Next, I'm going to introduce about pedestrian walkway. The pedestrian walkway in Desa City is about 2 meters wide. This picture shows walking around the lake at the park in Desa City. It can be used to enjoy the view of lake. This type of cement walking is built for the convenience of people to walk surrounding the lake, rather than walking in tall grass, even a muddy grounds. In this case, people can avoid falling or sliding into the lake accidentally while viewing the scenery of lake. The safety of people is ensured. There are many street lights along the roadside beside the lake. They will lighten up at night for visitor safety and form a beautiful scenery at the lakeside. The street lights also ensure the safety of people walking at night and reduce crime rate. Other than that, this picture shows a small bridge across a small man-made waterfall from the waterfront to the park. It has a handlebar on the bridge for the children, handicapped people, and the aged. Visitors on the bridge can also enjoy the man-made waterfall as well as the fishes in it. Last, this picture shows a staircase which allows visitors to stop on the walkway to view the lake.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline. Today I would like to talk about the pedestrian walkways of the rural area, which categorized as infrastructure. The rural side area our group visited is Jalan Baik, Pahang. Jalan Baik is a simple traditional Malay kampung or village located 45 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur. The pedestrian walkways is a walk consisting of a path area for pedestrians, usually found beside a street or roadway, which provides a safe and accessible separated area for pedestrians. As Jalan Baik is a rural area, most of the pedestrian walkways found are bridges, stairs, and pathways. Majority of the function of pedestrian walkways in Jalan Baik are used to cross the rivers, and the materials that used to build the bridges are bamboos, cement, and woods, as they can last longer and safe for pedestrians to walk on it. Besides, the stairs are built on the slopes to make sure the pedestrians can climb up the hills. The reason it built the stairs is because most of the rural areas are on the hills or beside the mountains. The materials such as cement and stones are used to build the stairs. Furthermore, the pathways can be found at rural area. Most of the pathways, such as roads, has represent the nature of the environment, as tourists can enjoy the beautiful scenes on the safety condition besides of crossing the river. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Teo Hui Yu. I'm going to compare the pedestrian walkway between Bukit Bintang, Desa Park City and Jana Baik. Pedestrian walkway functions differently at different places. The pedestrian walkway at Bukit Bintang is fully air-conditioned and equipped with many facilities. For instance, the fully covered air-conditioned pedestrian walk bridge is monitored by CCTV cameras to prevent any potential criminal activities. The pedestrian walkway at Desa Park City can be used to enjoy the view of the lakes. This type of cement walkway is built for the convenience of people to walk at the park and ensure people's safety. The small bridge at Desa Park City is used for crossing a small man-made waterfall from the waterfront to the park, while the staircase can allow visitors to step on a walkway to view the lake. Most of the pedestrian walkway found in Jana Baik are bridge, stairs, and pathway. The materials that used to build the bridge are bamboo, cement, and woods. The stairs are built on the slope for the use of climb uphill. In short, the main function of the pedestrian walkway in Bukit Bintang is for road crossing, and most of the pedestrian walkway are air-conditioned with instructor facilities, while in Desa Park City, the main function of pedestrian walkway are for road crossing and lake crossing. In Jana Baik, the main function of pedestrian walkway are for river crossing and road crossing. After our course study and some research, we have concluded that there are very much difference in the context of pedestrian walkway in Bukit Bintang, Desa Park City and Jana Baik. The difference are quite obvious, especially when we compare the Jana Baik to Bukit Bintang. As the Desa Park City, the pedestrian walkway is slightly different in the context of pedestrian walkway as compared to Bukit Bintang. That's all for our group presentation. Thank you.